Hey everyone. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It is kind of gross here today. It's been raining a lot. This game is, you had barbecue? I had a deep fried hot dog yesterday while we were out and about. It's gonna rain. Yeah, we're on stream number 4 of this game, and we're only on chapter 3. Either we suck, or this game is longer than I thought it would be. It's like 6 or 7 chapters. I was also talking a lot last stream. I should probably shut up more. Roommate is making, I love meatloaf. I gave her the leftover ground beef because I don't have the energy to make burgers as was planning. I love meatloaf. I love meatloaf. I love scrapple. I love corned beef hash. Give me all of it. Is this it? Hold on a second. That is not it. We're looking for... I hate how they... Okay, the 19th of March, right? Yes, the 19th of March. Corned beef hash using canned corned beef? Absolutely. Do people actually make it on their own? I just assume it comes pre-canned. Pan cook it, get it like crunchy, a little crispy on the top. Throw some Cholula on top. Some hot sauce. Maybe an over easy egg. Let the yolk break over it. Oh my god. Yes. Love it. Alright, what were we doing? We were supposed to... So we're trying to figure out how to get our name on the list so we can go into the green room. Yes. So we were making... And then she...
What would you like?
Yeah, like you'd have anything I want.
Yeah, okay. Little girl has a...
Bye.
I assume it's a little girl. Yeah, looks like a little girl. Has a detective kit that we need to trade her for. That's some good hot. I've been using Valentina. Valentina, is that old school, like, blue and white bottle that I used to see? Valentina hot sauce. Before they started replacing it with, Oh, no, I'm thinking of something completely different. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had Valentina. Yeah, I love Cholula. Oh man, Mom just boiled potatoes and dumped in the can. Done. She makes it for my oldest brother every time he's in for work. Oh, wait, what? She just boils potatoes and dumps it in the can? Like when she's making corned beef hash? Tosh? Yeah, Cholula is like just like a good, solid hot sauce. I'd like to get into other types of hot sauce. Like a yellow like mustard hot sauce. Cholula is my favorite brand. My absolute favorite is El Yucateco Chipotle. What's the Tabasco? Tabasco actually makes like a smoked chipotle Tabasco that's actually pretty good. Yeah, corned beef hash. Mom boiling potato, then mashing it, then dumps a can of corned beef in. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. The cans are so cheap. I imagine it's only because she's used to doing it from scratch rather than buying a can. It's like dirt cheap. Like the difference between like buying like dried beans and like canned beans. Like dried beans have so much prep work, but canned beans are just super cheap. Tabasco sriracha, slightly smoky or something. Yeah, not a huge fan of sriracha.
Merman. Is it really you? Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician. You know
I don't like
who
normal
I
structure.
am?
Yeah, not a big fan.
Who could forget
okay.
a world-famous detective? I have read all of your cases.
Fried beans, I've just been skipping the soak and cooking them in the Instapot. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. You can rehydrate beans pretty quickly in an Instapot. Yeah, if you pressure cook it. That's all I've used the Instapot for, and it's been worth it for me. Honestly, though, even fully rehydrating dried beans, it still tastes, I don't know, like it's slightly chalky. And I don't know if there's just a way around that besides soaking them forever and cooking them forever. Like, it never tastes as good as canned beans. You've read Herman Merman and the Squirming Cherman? Sermon of Vermin? Yes.
Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin. It's an allegory for corruption, right?
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Canned beans have a lot of preservatives in them, and whatever preservatives they have in them, I love it. I'll eat extra preservatives in mine. Not had any issues with cooked beans, but I've been cooking mine with the better than bouillon veggie base. Are you supposed to cook them with bouillon? I thought you just soak them. Maybe you're just not used to it. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Hey, Eli, how are you? How was the concert last, Oh, no, I already asked you about the concert. that was last Monday. Yeah. You find anyone to take you to, the Offspring concert? You convinced your sisters yet?
You've read Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman?
Oh, yes. If you ask me, the chairman got off too lightly.
Even Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Even Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Ah, the incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said.
Still saving up to buy tickets? Yeah, they're not cheap. Especially going through Ticketmaster, which is the only ticketing service you can really go through.
Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
Oh, that's it? Oh. Yeah, so we finished Monster Hunter Wilds yesterday, me and Fushi. I have like 50 hours in, so relatively short. But maybe I'm just misremembering how short the other games were. Yeah. We finished the game, finished the story mode, got all our endgame gear, got our endgame armor, our endgame weapon. Like, really all that's left is like a couple of upgrades to max out stuff. Yeah. So we're kind of just stuck waiting for new content. I normally soak for 68 hours, then drain and cook them in fresh salted water. Sometimes with chicken bouillon. Yeah, so the last time I did dried beans, I soaked them overnight for, it was a good like 8 to 10 hours, I would say. Yeah, then I cooked them in the Instapot pressure cooker with water, I believe. Maybe a little bit of broth. Yeah, always with the pressure. Yeah, the pressure cooker definitely helps. If you try to like cook them over the stovetop, it takes forever. I've never had good experiences with dried beans before pressure cooking either. Maybe you're just not used to the difference. Yeah, canned and dried. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, can't. Dried just tastes. It's a little chalky to me. No matter how long I soak them or cook them. Is that all the doctor wants?
How can I be of...
Oh. No, we got more dialogue.
Have you traveled on the Royce Express before?
Oh, yes. Wherever Lady Underworld goes, I follow. I wouldn't be a very good physician if I wasn't with my patient.
Yeah, we usually buy the black beans. Yeah, dried is cheap. How much cheaper, though? That's what I buy and store away for emergency food supplies. Yeah. I'm curious what the price difference is. When times are hard, I start cooking them up. Yeah. Yeah, beans and pasta, man. Lentils? Are lentils cheap? Oh, you'd like to know I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
I thought you'd like to know I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
Oh, how exciting! I can hardly wait to read it. Perhaps you could give me a little sneak peek?
No, I'm afraid it's very much a draft right now.
Early days, I understand. Just let me know if you need any ideas.
Pound of dried beans going to cook 2 to 3 pounds for a couple bucks. Yeah, because a can of black beans is like $1, which is, I don't know, what is that? That 8 ounces, 12 ounces? Yeah, if you buy in bulk, it's cheaper. Plus, like, dried beans, you know, last a very long time, right? They don't really tend to go bad. Same thing with canned beans, but again, price, right?
Full of ideas, are you? What do you propose?
He wants to help me write this book.
Well, maybe there could be an incredible doctor who assists you in solving crimes.
A detective and a doctor solving crimes together? That sounds a little outlandish.
Perhaps I haven't explained it right. They would be best of friends.
Is this like X-Files?
And also, the doctor is really cool.
Oh, never mind.
He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, you see?
Pass.
Rude.
That's okay. I have other ideas.
Yeah, I also am not in charge of the groceries either. My wife does the grocery shopping. So whatever we have is whatever we have.
Any other novel ideas you'd like to propose?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
Is this about that doctor character again?
No, it's a totally new idea, I promise.
I'm listening.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient. He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it!
Pass.
Now, in order to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
So there would be a doctor?
No, they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Pass.
Oh.
I know red and kidney beans. I love having them from dried. I need to make a curry of some soon. Yeah. No, we mainly buy black beans. Alright, look for a bit. Shower time for the bathrooms. Alright, Paul. What do you guys think about beans in chili? I've always had beans in chili. May regret this, but any other ideas?
I may regret this, but any other ideas you'd care to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
The
This
jungle.
sounds more like it.
Now, the location is so remote that it would only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is...
Let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane comes to my rescue.
How did you know that?
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
Oh.
This poor doctor. Oh, I got an achievement. Fan friction. That it? Let's try it again.
I cannot.
Of course,
Oh,
but I don't think you'd care to hear.
he's out of ideas. Okay.
Do you know where I can find Mr. Liu?
I did see him enter the green room a while ago. It's guest list only, but I'm sure those detective skills of yours could wrangle you in.
Time to leave.
I have to leave.
Let me know if you need anything, detective.
What do I have in my inventory? 10. Habanero pepper. Probably going to give that to someone to mess them up, I guess. Can I do this?
That doesn't work.
No. Okay. Let's continue talking to everybody first. Nope. Let's take a napkin.
Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose. What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp.
He's yelling all the time. Hey, Moya. How are you? Have you played this game before?
Hello.
What'll it be?
Oh, you have a Steam game for The Legend of the Sky? What? No way. Yeah, I'll definitely play it. Who? Says for beta testing? That was weird. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome of you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will definitely stream it. Yeah, I really enjoyed the castle. Let me add it to my Twitch stream list. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I did review the castle, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Where did I see? Let me just double check. Did I? Oh, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Making sure I was giving props. How have you been? A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job?
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much.
I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him? He's in the green room. We know where he's at.
I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
John, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterval.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
Smitten with Lady Unterwald? Isn't she like 90?
Could I trouble you for some advice, barkeep?
What's on your mind?
I need that Dirk Chiselton kit.
Need that Dirk Chiselton kit, but the kid won't trade.
Want to trade, eh? Sounds like you haven't made a good enough offer. Maybe you should offer her something she couldn't possibly refuse.
A horse head. He sounds like he's the hint giver, right? We need all these, but we don't have them solved. Yeah.
I need access to the green room, but I'm not on the list.
Write yourself on the
Didn't
list.
make the list, huh? Well, I can't help you there. Maybe try asking around. See if anyone can put a good word in for you.
Yeah, he's giving us lots of hints.
I'm a little unsure on how to proceed.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
Call Dirk Chiselton for help? I'm not sure if I could stomach that.
Suit yourself.
I think that's enough advice.
All right.
We are not using the phone.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
Deadheading?
So, you're in accounting. Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
You don't mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
Let's say one were to find themselves in a position where they'd partaken in some financial misdeeds. Perhaps moved a few numbers around here and there.
And we're speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course. What would you suggest as their next step?
Run.
I'd suggest they find themselves a good lawyer.
Once the sale goes through, it shouldn't be my concern any longer. Assuming everything goes to plan, of course.
I don't really want to talk shop, if that's all right.
Oh, just a little insider talk between peers, eh? That's hardly a crime.
I'd rather not eavesdrop any further. Besides, all that accounting talk was putting me to sleep.
Good evening, sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Then perhaps I can interest you in some appetizers while you decide?
No, I'm not interested in mediocrity.
A main dish, then? Our soup of the day comes highly recommended.
Soup? Do I look like someone who would be caught dead ordering soup?
I love soup.
That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive me for saying so.
Is he a food critic?
These dishes are so mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
If you allow me to check with the kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
Yes, always.
Very good, sir.
Okay. Can we continue talking? Yes.
Yes, what is it you want?
I noticed you were having trouble ordering.
And if I was, forgive me, but that's none of your business. Do you consider yourself a curator of sustenance?
Yep, food critic.
Well,
Ah, spare me your stuttering. Tell me, for how long am I to endure your incessant hovering?
Hey, Lucid, how are you? You too like soup? Being a waiter has to be a pretty tough job. Yeah, I've never worked in a restaurant. It was fast food and then military. Ooh, should we talk about tips? Should we talk about tipping? Tipping culture? Or was that too scandalous?
perhaps you'd care for a drink while you wait.
How was your
What is
weekend,
this?
Lucid?
Are you employed here? Or are you just another busybody? No, I'll have a drink with my meal.
Me and Fushi finished Monster Hunter Wilds yesterday. Did the story, did all the endgame stuff for the most part. So now we're just waiting on content.
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Business, although it's all been for naught. A gentleman's agreement used to mean something, you know.
Business
The
arrangement.
business was cancelled.
Let's just say there was a disagreement between parties. We agreed on the price, and the other party chose to renege on the deal. Amateurs. I'm surrounded by amateurs.
I've got to sign up for Apple TV Plus. Apple Plus TV? Apple TV Plus? Plus Apple TV? Whatever it's called. 6 months free, so I can binge watch Severance this week. I'm caught up on Wheel of Time. You return with less crud. You smell nice.
Are you familiar with the Unterwald family?
Intervald.
Yes, I'm familiar with them. They're not my cup of tea. I heard the family has run the Unterwald Empire into the ground. Now they're looking for a quick way out. Lady Unterwald must have gone senile in recent years, entrusting those fools with even a modicum of power. Don't even get me started on those nephews of hers. Awful. Just deeply dumb.
Damn, he is a hater. Adding plus to something is a 2020 version of adding extreme in the 90s. Yeah. Well, that's like an iOS thing or an iPhone thing. An Apple thing, right? Apple Plus. iPhone Plus. You know, one thing I never understood was why Microsoft didn't go Xbox 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. I get they wanted to differentiate themselves, but they kind of boxed themselves in a corner, right? They had the Xbox 1, then they had the Xbox 360. Okay, well, what do you do with the Xbox 360? Oh, now you go Xbox One. I'm like, okay, so what's next after Xbox One? Xbox 2? No, it's Xbox Series X. Yeah, or Xbox Series S, or Xbox One S. It's like, ugh. God, that was a layup shot. That was an easy decision. It was a good thing for asking. I did some Red Dead Redemption 2 online with some friends. Found out a way to create your own private games. Hackers run rampant in the public game, making it unplayable. We're having a blast. Yeah, never got into Red Dead Redemption. I think I tried the original on the 360, the Xbox 360. And yeah, it was it's GTA, right? In Western form. I heard the story was good, but I just couldn't get get over the open worldness of it. Paramount, Disney, Apple, yeah. They made it unnecessarily confusing. I mean, they fucked up Windows like that too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Windows 98, Windows ME, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. They skipped 9 for some reason. Yeah. Oh, you missed Windows ME. That was a thing. And then you also missed Windows Vista. So 3.1, 3.11, 95, 98, ME, 2000, XP, Vista, then 10, 11. Yeah, I'll leave out Vista. Nobody liked Vista. 2000 ME, enough for me. Yeah. Windows Longhorn. You had Vista on a laptop? I had Windows 8 on my laptop, but there was a free upgrade to Windows 10, and I took it almost immediately.
You're not a fan of the Unterwalds, but you ride the Royce Express.
Well, you seem to be confusing business with pleasure. This is purely a means to an end for me. Even so, a man has to eat, does he not?
I should probably leave you to it.
Indeed. That would be for the best.
Why was there no Windows 9? Tell me. Give me some Windows lore. Alright, so he wants... I don't think I have... If I just give him a pepper.
I'd rather...
No. See, is there anything I can give him?
It's the napkin that I grabbed from the bar.
I probably don't have anything. Probably have to poison his food. Microsoft only did a couple of good systems.
Please wait to be seated. I don't think I will.
I was on Windows XP for a very, very long time, and not even a legitimate copy of Windows XP. I used the, I think they called it the Devil's Code, which is like this universal CD key that was passed around, pirated everywhere. You couldn't get updates, obviously, but you could at least install XP. I'm sure security was not a factor, or was not great, because you couldn't even download any of the service packs. XP 7 and 10. 7 was very good, but I will acknowledge that Windows 8 booted much faster than Windows 7. I like 10. And 11, I don't know. 11's just like 10 to me. I don't really notice a difference. Only good thing about 11 is the tabbed windows. Yeah. Honestly, like I have Windows 11 right now. I barely notice a difference. I won't give that up. Tabbed windows. Are you talking about like when you throw a window into the corner, it gives you like the 4 squares that you could potentially put it in? Tabbed windows. Yeah, it's just 10 was some over. Yeah, 10 was perfectly fine. Yeah. Alright, let's
I'm not in need of a pamphlet to dictate my travel plans. Hello?
let me see. Oh yeah, I swore Windows 10 had that, right? But like a browser? Yeah? Did Windows 10 really not have that? Damn. Huh.
Looks like nobody's home.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But there wasn't a free upgrade to Windows 11. At least with like Windows 7 and 8, they offered Windows 10 as a free upgrade. 11 you actually have to pay for, as far as I know. Or maybe my old computer just could not upgrade to Windows 11. That might have been it.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Finished up Monster Hunter, you said. Is there any endgame stuff to do, or once you finish, you're done? There is.
You're the detective that's been hired to case the joint,
isn't.
right?
I kind of feel like that was every Monster Hunter game. The base game, you go through low rank, you go through high rank, and then end game is really, you know, grinding the same like 2 or 3 monsters. He's never done. I mean, I'm basically done, Polish. Yeah, once you complete the game, you have all the armor sets unlocked, so it's just a matter of grinding and killing those monsters. The problem is they've actually made it like easier, like way easier. So it used to be like some of the end game steps would drop a rare drop. It's usually like a ruby, a gem, some sort of monster gem that had a 5% chance of dropping as a quest reward if you kill the monster, and like a 3% reward if you carve it or capture it. Now they have investigations that will give you a guaranteed ruby if you defeat the monster. So you no longer have to fight the monster 3, 5, 7, 10 times depending on the drop rate. All you have to do is find an investigation that has that guaranteed ruby, or if you don't even have the investigation, the quest, you can just search online and find someone who does, and then just join their game, kill the monster, boom, you got your rare drop. Yeah, so I've already got my end game set. I've already got my armor. I've already got my weapon. All that's left is grinding armor spheres to max out the armor, and that's not even like really, I don't know, all that big of a deal, because your armor starts off at like armor level 60, and every time you upgrade you gain 2 defense, which is negligible. You can upgrade it 10 times, so 20 defense. The time versus reward, not really there. Same thing with your weapon. You can reinforce it and add attack and crit chance, which I feel like is better than upgrading your armor. But yeah, game basically done. But tomorrow they're releasing a new monster. Well, new old monster from World. I remember getting a Windows 11 key. They're having 10. I'm going to replace the old hard drive with an SSD. Had to find a loophole for it because it kept reminding me to register, even though I did. But it was very early release to figure out. Yeah, I don't usually grab a new OS right from the get-go because you never know what's wrong with it.
Sorry, I think you have me confused with someone else.
You ain't fooling anyone by denying it. I heard you were on the scene, snooping around.
I prefer the term investigating.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
I was building a new PC at the time, and I'd have had to buy 11 anyway. Yeah. I mean, you probably could find a 10 key if you search really hard, but is it really worth it? 12 is slated to release later this year. Let's get excited. I mean, does 12 offer anything that's like groundbreaking, or is it just, hey, here's a new OS?
What services are you offering exactly?
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
Yeah, that's what I said, services. Well, I offer your standard basic package. That includes stuff like forgery, blackmail, general intimidation. Higher tier services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting. Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money.
Obviously.
My real passion? Poetry.
More telemetry, more targeted ads. Is this a hot take? My hot take on TVs, smart TVs, that they're all trash. And it's just a way for them to serve you ads for free. I need a company to make an OLED TV that has no smart features. Like no apps, no anything. Just give me Wi-Fi and Ethernet, and then I can add a Roku stick, add an Amazon stick, a Chromecast, whatever. Because their apps are trash, and they just get slower and more awful by the day. And who knows how much information they're exfilling out. 12 offers the death of 11, so buy it or lose support. Yeah, I mean, 10 still has support, doesn't it? Here's new OS. Let's see how many office types immediately upgrade because fear of older OS immediately being as useless as me in my 40s. Yeah. I mean, they support the old OS for a number of years after. Yeah, I think Windows 10 is still supported. I have a smart TV, but it's too old for all that stuff, so it's basically like that. I bought a Roku and plugged it in. That's it. Yeah. Give me a smart TV, or give me a TV that has no ability to download apps. Or yeah, or even maybe connect to the internet, right? Yeah, because your Chromecast, your Roku stick, those all have built-in Wi-Fi, right? You can filter out ads through your router through some sort of yeah, but like asking an end user to do that, to set up like a pie hole and block the ads. No, man, just give me just a dumb TV with no ads. I have a powered antenna if I want to watch football or local TV. Yep, same here. I have the Leaf antenna when I want to watch like the playoffs or the Super Bowl. I use PS4 for a Netflix plug. I still use my PS4 as a Blu-ray player. Screw it, so I sold it and bought a Roku for 40 bucks. Yeah, if you don't actually use your PS4 for physical media, yeah, Roku stick, Chromecast, any one of those little sticks works. Yeah, I did have a pie hole filtering out ads, but then I bought the Google Nest routers, and it just was not playing nicely, and I was spending too much time resetting my router and trying to get it to point to this pie hole. I just sold the pie hole. If I could have returned the Google Nest routers, I would have, but I couldn't. So now I'm stuck with these overpriced routers that work pretty well most of the time.
Has any of your poetry been published?
If you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not risking what I love just to make a quick buck.
Is there a reason why you two both bought Roku sticks rather than like a Chromecast or an Amazon or a Fire Stick? Crossing systems is problematic. I ditched my Alexa and kept Google. Yeah, so we have our Google routers, but then we also have an Alexa. And then our security cameras are Waze. So we go across the spectrum. Had a Chromecast years before, but our internet was too awful for it at the time. Roku seemed fine. So I have the old school, like the second generation Chromecast. You control everything through your phone. Yeah, Google somehow broke Chromecast functionality for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. Now everything works, but for a time you could not Chromecast. You couldn't connect your Chromecast to your router. It was like a big old thing. I don't know what they did, but they messed it up hardcore. Tell me more about the basic package.
Tell me more about the basic package.
So with your basic forgery package, I can fabricate documentation, forge a signature, you know, that kind of thing.
I have a Google speaker and a router mesh. What's the Google speaker? Is that just audio? Like playing like Spotify, Pandora, that sort of thing? Yeah, I have a router plus mesh. Yeah. My Android phone and watch are all hooked into my system. Yeah. I'm an Android person.
Would you be able to forge my name on a guest list?
A guest list? Yeah, sounds easy enough. I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
Okay, so he can get me on the guest list. It's like Alexa, you stream to it, it talks to you, etc. Oh, okay. Gemini's Google's AI, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have our lights connected to Alexa, so if we need to turn lights off and on, but not our thermostat or anything.
I want to hear more about your higher tier service.
Well, my higher tier services aren't available right this minute. I'm already on a job, you see.
On second thought, I've changed my mind.
All right, let me know when you reconsider.
Wait, how do we hire them?
I'm not sure that I want to get roped into any illicit activities.
Nah, I know your type. People like you don't like to get their hands dirty. You'll be back when you can't talk your way through a problem, though.
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
If I was the sort to openly confess to crimes, I wouldn't be very good at my job now, would I?
Fair enough.
Do you use the Pixel, Brax? Or do you have a Samsung phone? Or neither?
I have to go now.
All right, see you around.
Pixel? Yeah, same here. A great phone. Great solid phone. Years of updates. Never had any problems with the Google Pixel. Okay. It is pretty great, yeah. The Pixel 9a is coming out soon. Pixel 9 Pro XL. Yeah, that's a nice phone. Don't buy Motorola phones. Mine works, but it's got issues. Well, you've also had that Motorola for like a decade, right? Yeah. It probably doesn't get any more support. About 3 years? Really? That is not old. I like the new flat shape. Yeah, they got rid of the camera bar on the back, right? The iconic camera bar. I got 5 years out of my G4 I had before it. Yeah, I mean, you could get like a Pixel 6a for less than 150 bucks, and it still gets updates. Can I not interact with anything in this room? Really? Okay, let's tab it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I loved my LG V20 phone because it had a removable battery. Politely knock.
Hello? Is someone there?
Sorry, wrong room. Ha. I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald. Hello? I guess nobody's home.
I also really enjoyed the buttons being on the back and not the side. Oh, the buttons on the G4 are on the back of the phone? Interesting. I liked my V20 because it actually had a physical fingerprint scanner versus the screen fingerprint scanners that are kind of just okay.
It's a luggage cart for transporting various baggage.
Oh, fuse box.
The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy.
Alright, let's open this with a letter opener.
I'd rather keep it.
No? Really? Flimsy lock?
I'd rather...
What do I have to...
I think I'll have... The lock on...
So I probably need to bust it with like a hammer or something. Or stapler?
I think I'll...
No. I don't think I have the item. Okay. An S4 from 2013 to 2020. That's a good number of years for a phone. Poor thing was on life support. 30 minutes of battery time with a full charge. Yeah. There's a scanner on the back of my Motorola, but I've never used it. I don't have a lock screen on my phone. My battery life with the G4 was good after swapping them out. Just had a generic replacement, no issue. LG dropped them from the mobile market and 0 updates, so it crashed too much. Yeah. Yeah, at some point they just stopped supporting it.
What is it you want? As you can see, we're very busy here.
We're in the middle of dinner prep. What is it?
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspector? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
Yeah, the mobile market is kind of I guess evened out. Like there used to be a bunch of different companies, but like now the main ones are what? The Google Pixel, the Samsung, and like those are like the main ones for Android. Like you don't have LG anymore, right? You have like Huawei, you have what is it, Blue, which is another Chinese company, and then Motorola. But like the price difference is I don't know, it's just not that big of a price difference. Like for the price of a brand new Motorola phone, you could get a used Google Pixel that still gets updates and performs way better. Samsung has their own thing now too, not Android. No, it's still Android. It's just their flavor of Android. The crashes I put up with for almost 2 years until it starts randomly desyncing my Google account. Once a month, then it became weekly, then daily. That's when I got the Motorola. Yeah. At some point, it's just the amount of effort you have to put into getting it to work succeeds your need to buy a new phone. Making me think of the Kindle Fire OS. Yeah. So it is and it isn't. Amazon restricted theirs even more by only letting you use their version of the Google Play Store. Samsung, even though the OS is Samsung flavored, the Google Play Store is still your normal Google Play Store. So it's similar but different. Amazon is way more restricted with the your Kindle. They don't even have like a proper YouTube app.
You mean you don't recognize me?
Am I to recognize every vagrant who enters my kitchen claiming to be a health inspector? Don't be absurd.
But the Kindle Fire is also dirt cheap. I bought a used Kindle Fire HD 8 for $10 on Woot, and that thing, works like a charm. Works like a charm. I can check out books, send them to my Kindle, and it says it was used. That thing feels brand new. I paid the same amount for a case. I paid $10 for my Kindle, and then I paid $10 for a case. So overall, 20 bucks. I was gonna soft mod it, but I just sold it to my uncle after, so he could play Solitaire. Yeah, soft modding or putting a new OS, you could do that, but then you have to deal with issues installing or compatibility. It's almost not worth it. Yeah, like I have another tablet. I have a Lineage 13, which I think is Android 9, and like it works, but having to download the APK, the apps through my computer, and then putting them on an SD card so I can load them on my tablet, it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. No realistic need for a tablet anyway, so I don't miss it. Well, so I use my custom Android tablet, the one that has Lineage, for reading like PDFs or EPUB books, because the Kindle Fire does not support reading PDFs or EPUBs. Yeah.
This attitude will reflect poorly on your health inspection.
Too bad. Now go and cry elsewhere.
Plus, it's also micro USB, so it's slow to charge. I don't know. Yeah. I probably should just sell the tablet.
I'll have to mark you down for that, I'm afraid.
This is my kitchen. You don't intimidate me.
I'll be right back.
All right,
Don't
so
hurry back now.
I need fake identification to go into the kitchen. I bought it originally to read ebooks from Humble Bundles. That didn't last long. Ebooks are not my thing. Well, also, Kindle doesn't support ebooks. They only support Kindle, right? As far as I know. If it's an EPUB format, I don't think you can read it from Kindle, and they also prevent you from downloading any apps that allow you to read EPUBs. Like, obviously, they want you to stick with their ecosystem. All right, let's see if we can make fake papers to become a health inspector.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
No.
I have to.
All right.
What do I have? Napkin, enter manuscript, cover page.
It's the cover page. I'll slip my manuscript inside Dirk Chiselton's cover.
I thought I did that already. Huh. And pass it off like it's my book. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
It's a signed business card from more or less. Talent agency to the...
So who's a super fan? Probably the little kid, right? give her the fake novel. And then she'll give me the detective's kit. Let's try that.
Would you like to read the next Detective Chiselton novel early?
Wait, are you serious? I gotta see it. Show me. No way. This hasn't even been announced.
So, you're happy to trade?
Oh, yeah. This is way better.
Here we go. Okay. Now, what's in the detective's kit? A badge?
It's a toy badge, but it should still provide an air of authority.
Now I can unlock the fuse box.
It's a toy set lockpick, likely effective against only the weakest of locks. The magnification is very strong.
I'm debating on buying a bike or an elliptical. I don't know. I feel like an elliptical doesn't do as much. Like, I'll get an elliptical for 5 minutes to just, like, warm up. But I don't know if I can get, like, a really good cardio workout with the elliptical versus a bike. I don't know. Probably an elliptical because I'm old and stuff. I feel like a bike would kick my... Yeah, your ass would go numb. Your knees would hurt. Yeah. You're getting up there. Last thing you want to do is hurt yourself. Alright, let's go open this fuse box. You can get a stand for the bike and use it stationary. I think he was talking about an exercise bike, right? Yeah. Or go outside for free. No. Free people are out there. People are out there, weather, bugs, dogs.
This lockpick probably only has one use. I want to make sure I'm using it wisely.
What? Only one use? Hold on a second, let me save. Am I supposed to use it somewhere else? Can I use it here?
That doesn't work.
No. I don't have anything else that's locked, so I think that has to be it. Alright, well I saved it, so we're good. Right, oops, shit. Right now I can go outside next month, we be over 100.
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
Yeah, well you're in Texas. It's like partially desert, right?
This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be on my way!
Get out!
Yeah, our outside time is very limited. Yeah. It was like 64 degrees today, but rainy. Let's go and just use this. Right? Yeah.
This lockpick probably only has...
Oh, I can't actually use it.
This lock...
No. Okay. Oh, well I can use my badge to pretend to be a food inspector.
Back again.
Oh,
'Tis I, Herman Merman, food critic extraordinaire.
Herman who? Nobody's ever heard of you, monsieur.
we're already sweating. We don't need any more publicity.
Enjoy it while you can. I wouldn't work out if it's 100 degrees outside, even with AC inside. Yeah. We call that like Black Flag days. If it's like over 90 degrees or close to 100 degrees with humidity, yeah, people could get hurt.
I'm your new hire, of course. Don't you remember?
I don't require additional staff. You are mistaken.
You'd be more hindrance than help, no?
Endurance. I'm the health inspector.
I'm the
Oh, Inspector.
You expect if you come to it.
I believe this badge.
I believe this badge should serve as satisfactory identification.
You think I can be tricked by a cheap toy for children? You'll have to do better than that.
Ah, my mistake.
Damn. Okay.
I'll be back with the correct badge.
Poop. Okay. Yeah, you can run on the cold with the face mask. I did some of my best cardio outside in February, but I still sucked at it. I hate that. That feeling of like cold air in your lungs while doing cardio. I don't see how you do it. No, if it's that cold outside, inside, treadmill, whatever. All right, so I need
It's a toy badge, but it should still provide an air of authority.
Let me think. What can I do here? That's why you wear a mask? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, the face mask would probably fog up my glasses. Inspect room number?
It's room 306.
Alright, what am I supposed to do with... Oh, okay. Got it. I know where to go. There was something that was too hard to read back at the beginning. So we're gonna go read that. This right here. Read the plaque.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
What does that mean, though? Is there something we can unlock here? Let me just go. Let me double check everything. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, I started taking it off because I didn't need to see that far, just enough not to fall on my ass. See, what's your prescription though, Palsh? Mine is really bad. I'm like negative 5.25 and like negative 6.50. I the instrument case.
It's a beer.
That's for my estate, lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
Yeah, I take off my glasses. I can't see like this far away. Let's talk to her.
Can I help you, Herman?
I need access to the green room, backstage.
Whatever for? You're not here to rub shoulders with the band, you know.
I tried to follow Mr. Liu back there, but I wasn't on the guest list.
Well, you'll just have to use that head of yours, Herman.
Oh, and the twos? Yeah, you're just not that bad. You can read things 5 feet away from me without them. I most definitely cannot.
Nice.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Junebug George. Who is George?
The door.
Which one was George? Talk to the deaf lady.
Hello.
Hello.
Nothing.
I should.
Very well.
It's the VIP guest. Don't they know? Hello again.
Check the guest list? No.
I'll be
See you.
Let me think for a second. Let's talk to everybody, I guess.
Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
Greetings.
The artist.
How can I help you, monsieur?
Monsieur.
Still waiting to get those shoes shined?
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once.
Giddy up! Hey, Doc, how are you? You finished Planet of Lana. Lana. Whatever it's called. What's next? What's next on the old playlist?
What happened to Balboa Swing?
I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
Okay.
I have to go.
I bid you.
Alright, what are we missing here? I totally didn't cry when the kid's dog was found again. You mean the cat dog? The cat thing? Whatever it was? Talk to the
How
doctor
can I be
again?
of service, detective?
No.
I have to.
Let me...
What can I do with this stuff? It won't let me use the lockpick. Unless I combine it with something? No.
Oh, the doll's looking a little. The craftsmanship.
Let's maybe go talk to Dawn again, I guess.
Hello.
What'll it be?
Not sure if I want to find out what the Siberia chick is doing with that old man on the train or give Day of the Tentacle another try. I mean, you can always give Day of the Tentacle a try and choose a walkthrough. No shame. There are definitely some hard puzzles in Day of the Tentacle too, so I had to look up one involving the chair for, is it Edna, I think?
That's it.
Talk to you later.
These guys don't care.
Besides,
This guy wants something. He wants food.
Yes, what is it you want?
No.
perhaps you.
What is this? No, I'll have a drink.
Like my meal.
Indeed.
Days when we were playing different characters in different time periods, right? Yep. Yeah. Going to the past and the future. The art style is perfection.
Please wait.
See you,
to be
Paul.
Seated. I don't think I.
Alright, I need to figure out. Let's talk to Dawn again.
Listen, I wanted.
No.
What's up? Would you be
a guest list? I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
You know, reference. Okay.
on sec?
All right.
I have.
All right.
All right. So the reference is, I think
It's a
this,
sign-
right?
More
Yeah, sign
on-
card. Give her that.
Do you think you could forge the handwriting on this business card?
Let me take a look. See. Step into my office. The signature is definitely cursive. Jeez, relax. That's just Nibbles. She's my associate.
Associate? It's a dirty rat!
Nibbles is a mouth, you dummy. And even if she were a rat, she'd be very good at keeping her trap shut. You wouldn't squeal on me, would you, Nibbles? Besides, she's got a real nose for valuables.
There we go. Valuables.
Just today, she sniffed out this pearl necklace from some rich dame. Oyster pearls kind of creep me out, though. I'm not a big fan of the ocean, personally.
Look, can you forge that signature or not?
Did he just give me the pearl
Yeah,
necklace?
this should be pretty easy. Just tell me, what do you need it for?
I put my Steam games on the spin the wheel thing to help me choose the next one. Good Old Games has one built in. There's also a ton of games on Amazon. Yeah, I get a ton of games on Amazon. Spin the wheel. Can you do a spin the wheel on a specific list of games? Because on Good Old Games, I'll tag them completed or tag them garbage or tag them, you know, offline or Twitch. But honestly, I don't have a whole lot of games. The majority of Amazon games I get and Epic games I do not play. You type them in manually. Ugh. It's a lot of effort. Free Stars should still be coming in 2025, going to assume quarter 4 at this point. Yeah. I already pre-ordered. Whenever I get the notification, I'll play it.
It's for the green room. I need my name on that list.
That snot-nosed stage manager giving you trouble, eh? I'll get you backstage, but I need you to do us a favor first.
What sort of favor are we talking about?
Well, there's a large bearded guy in the dining carriage, Mr. Masson. You can't miss him. He's got something I need for my latest job, you see? But the fool's been holding out. I need you to take it off his hands and get it back for me.
Huh. Okay. Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Ah, you've got a scheme already cooking, I see. Let me take a look at that. See what we're working with here. Yeah. I see the problem. You're not fooling anyone with this at a glance. Just a second. Let me work my magic. A lick of paint here, bit of polish there. All right. Listen, this will be enough to get your foot in the door. Just don't let him look too long at it, all right?
Thanks!
It's looking really good so far. I mean, keeps true to the look and feel of Star Control 2, just with updates. Wish we were in the same time zone, we could play some co-op, or have to break into your 9 a.m. weekend sessions. Yeah, I mean, I'm always free on weekends. I could definitely play some co-op. Do this favor, you promise to get me backstage.
If I do this favor, you promise to get me backstage?
Oh, of course. We have a gentleman's agreement after all.
He's a liar.
Why is Mr. Masson holding out on you?
A simple disagreement over payment. He thinks he can hustle me for a bigger price.
Huh. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I still haven't gone back and finished Scorn. I'm on the last chapter, but, you know, it's just a first-person game, and first-person games are just not my thing, typically. That'll be fun. We'll have to plan something when Free Stars comes out. I've been happy to be one of your battle thralls. Yes. Battle thrall, or I'll shield your planet. Those are the only choices you have.
I need intel. What can you tell me about Mr. Masson?
Well, he's got a sharp tongue. Likes to run his mouth a lot, you know? His mind is even sharper still. Maybe you could find a way to dull his senses. Get his guard down.
Get him drunk.
You mean inebriated?
You know, I might have just the recipe. It's potent stuff. Last time I drank this, I couldn't even talk, believe it or not.
Whew. Okay. Can you just intimidate him?
Can't you just intimidate him into giving you what you want?
Mr. Masson isn't so easily persuaded. Not through muscle, at least. That's why you gotta put that big detective brain of yours to good use, huh?
What do you need that item for?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to never find out. Gotta keep up that plausible deniability, am I right?
What item does he have? Does he need? Yeah, what does
This
it look like?
item you want me to get, what does it look like?
Let's just say it's an unusual item to have on one's person. You'll know it when you see it.
An unusual item. Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Catch you later.
Can I search around? I can search around. Cool. How are things going at work? Whoa. Whoa. They're going. Definitely some movement that's going to be going on in the next couple weeks. We'll see. I don't want to jinx it or say too much, but yeah, I still have a job. But we'll see what happens in the next couple weeks. There's definitely a coordinated push to get as many people to accept buyouts or retire early as possible. So yeah. I don't know what number they're trying to hit. I mean, I know they said something along the lines of like 8%. Yeah, I don't know if that includes people that were already retiring. If that includes firing probationary employees. Yeah, it's in flux. Yeah. In 2 to 3 weeks we'll probably know more. Just clean out your phone / social media accounts and any videos where you're critical. Yeah. I don't think I really have anything critical or like overly critical. Yeah.
There's nothing in there I need.
But who knows? I may have said something on Twitch.
A friend of yours?
It's for my gynecomastia, all right? I need the additional support.
Gynecomastia?
Not that it's any of your business.
What's gynecomastia? Yeah, I don't really post on social media. Yeah. I don't. I uninstalled Twitter, so I'm not on Twitter anymore. And even then, I was only posting stuff related to gaming. I don't post on Facebook. I don't post on Instagram. I don't have TikTok. Yeah, I'm quickly becoming that old person that has no social media accounts. I didn't realize that when you come into the country, they can take your phone and check it, at least if you are not a citizen. Are you talking about that French scientist thing? Feeling a bit under the weather. Think I'm going to tap up for the have a good evening. All right, Lucid. Feel better. Yeah, I don't know what rules the TSA / I don't know. TSA? Was it TSA that did that? Yeah, I don't know what their criteria is for pulling someone to the side. Yeah, French sign. It was the first time that popped up on my radar. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I'd have to. I don't really know too much about it. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. But like the basic headline said something along the lines of they unlocked his phone and he had stuff that was critical of the administration. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of questions. How'd they get him to open his phone? By stuff critical of the administration, like what types of messages? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they can't compel you to open your phone. So if he did it, consensually. Yeah, I don't know. They said they found evidence of him being like overly critical or something. I'd like to see the content of those messages. Turns out they can indeed ask you to show your phone at any point. You can say no, but they won't let you in. Yeah, you can refuse, but they just won't let you in the country. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know who the scientist is or what past positions he's taken. So it's hard for me to say whether they were in their rights or if he was targeted or what. Yeah, there's just a lot of unknowns.
Why the honeymoon suite exactly?
I enjoy my privacy. Nobody's gonna risk walking in on some honeymooners.
How long?
Not sure, but I know that dish didn't have mushrooms when I ate it.
That is gross. Oh, talk to Dawn. Ball bearings.
It's just a pile of ball bearings.
You just wait till I magnetize them.
Ooh, is this part of your next hustle?
You ask a lot of questions, you know that? Are you looking to get implicated?
That it? Let's talk to him again.
So, how is that favor progressing?
So I need to get him an item.
Get you.
Looking forward to the precog. Soon you can be arrested for thinking about stuff too soon. You're talking like Minority Report, thought crime. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting couple of years. Stock markets are recovering though. It looks like they are backing off on the tariffs. So S&P 500 was down 10% over the past month, and now it's recovered somewhat. Now it's only down 3 to 4%. So it's making its way back up. It's all a mind game. Yeah. Okay, we have a pearl necklace, the rosebud
it's
recipe.
Donnie's recipe for a powerful drink.
So I give that to the bartender. The pearl necklace I can give. I don't know who to give that to. Let's go make this drink. There will be blood. That was a great movie. Alright, let's give you the rosebud recipe.
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
I just got a Blu-ray version of, Blu-ray of, Neverending Story. Love that movie. I'm starting to want to own physical media instead of subscribing to so many streaming services. There are certain movies I will watch that are iconic that I'll watch every year, every other year.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. Can't miss it.
Atreyu. Yeah. Yeah. I got Neverending Story. I got Armageddon. Fantastic movie. Probably should get like Gremlins and Back to the Future.
One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
No, thank you. I won't have anything until I've ordered my meal.
Oh, I need to get a meal.
Sir. I'll leave it at the bar for you.
Yes, just leave me be.
That is a conscientious drinker. You don't drink until you eat something. No super worries about the stock market, to be honest. If you look at it over a 10-year period, it's just a blip. Yeah. Long term, it will be fine. It only matters for people that are retiring now or next year or have retired. Yeah, I feel bad for the people that retired last year. They probably saw that stock market tank and was like, oh shit. Yeah. I remember when you were all, I don't care about physical stuff. I sold all my games and consoles, blah, blah, blah. Sold. Yep, I did. Now I'm slowly starting to amass stuff again. But slowly. Yeah. And only specific movies. Yeah. I'm not quite in the, I just want to own shit again phase like I was with all my games and consoles. Yeah. I mean, at the time, I had so many consoles, so many video games. Like, they took up a lot of space. Like, now I have like a single row in my living room of just horror movies and like movies like Neverending Story. Right, I'd rather have it in my hands so someone can't just decide I can't have it anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like coming around to. It's like anytime I want to watch one of my favorite movies, which I don't have a lot that I like to rewatch. Yeah, like horror movies I will rewatch, and then like specific movies that I watched in my childhood, right? Neverending Story, Armageddon, Back to the Future 1, Gremlins, The Goonies. I can't think of anything else, but yeah. It may be clutter, but it's my clutter. Well, I mean, it's not like big clutter, right? Like Blu-rays, they're tiny, right? Consoles are huge. You put them in a box. Games are big. Everything was bigger back in the day. Yeah. They don't take up all that much space. And I don't like have like a huge collection, right? My list of movies that I will rewatch that are not horror, it probably is 10 or less. Yeah. Like books, I don't like physical copies of books for the most part. I do have Wheel of Time because Wheel of Time is one of my favorite series. But yeah, I don't need a whole lot of physical stuff. Yeah. And again, like I'm just starting to realize like, man, they keep moving movies around to different like streaming services. Like if I want to watch Neverending Story, like it could be on Hulu one month and then Peacock the next month. And, you know, I just don't have all the streaming services. I have a box of CDs and DVDs in my garage. I wanted to see them on eBay, but can't be bothered, so donation. Yeah, just donate them. I don't want to rebuy my content. Yeah. I mean, you could just buy a digital code, right? And just have that stuck or linked to your Amazon account or your Fandango account or whatever other movie service there is. But there is always a chance that, you know, that goes out of business. Yeah, it doesn't mean you own it. Yeah, it just means it's available. Yeah, you're trading convenience for actual ownership. Right, they allow you to access it until they don't. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Would be so cool if you could sell digital games. I mean, you can sell digital movies. People sell digital codes all the time. Like, you buy a physical copy. I'm sure I probably have a digital code for Neverending Story now. Yeah, you normally get the Blu-ray. You normally get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and then a digital code. So you could sell the DVD and you could sell the digital code and probably make most of your money back and still have the physical copy. Bastion got addicted to fentanyl and... What? Doc. No way. He died a couple of years ago? Did he do anything after Neverending Story? Alright, I have this drink. Let's focus here for a second. Yeah, I want to get to a place where I don't have to have 4 or 5 streaming services in order to watch the content I want to watch. Yeah. So I'm trying to get a few of these movies that I know I'm going to watch and rewatch over and over again. And then I'll just hold on to those. Oh, Home Alone. Home Alone would be one of those. Talking about games that you redeemed a few years prior. Oh, that'll never happen. That'll absolutely never happen. Yeah. They can't make money off you. Or they can't make more money. They'll lose money if they let you sell used digital games. Yeah, you'll just like all the games I completed, I would just undercut the new sale price by a couple of bucks. That was not true. Oh, you liar. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like something that would happen. He would die from fentanyl. He was in Daryl, Cocoon, Cocoon the Return, and played Victor Frankenstein in Tim Burton's original Frankenweenie short film. Okay. I feel like I've heard of Cocoon. I don't know Daryl. Okay. Pearl necklace. Who do I give this to? I need to give him food. Let me talk to him again.
Hello.
Will it be?
No.
That's it.
Talk to you.
Who do I give this pearl necklace to? The old lady? But why? Why would I give this to her?
I think I'll hang on to...
No.
I think I'll
No. Oh wait, I can go to the into the kitchen now that I have an official, fake official food inspector badge. Let's go do that.
Back again, c'est une honte.
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
Do people still collect Pop Funkos? Is that still a thing? I am... Health inspector?
I'm the...
If you...
Here's my badge.
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Oh la vache. Please, accept my apologies.
Oh la vache.
Oh, mon Dieu. I hope this day would never come.
May I have a look around?
But of course. Dépêchez-vous. Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
I don't really see a difference of doing it digital versus physical. It's not like you get full price for selling physical games a few years later. Of selling digital? Yeah. Well, that's the whole reason why companies want you to buy digital, right? They don't have to pay to make the case. They don't have to pay to make the game disc. They don't have to pay for the instructions, which they don't even do that anymore. Yeah. Like, the only thing they're paying for is transferring the game to you, right? The bandwidth. And they still have the option of just, you know, going bankrupt and not owing you the game. Yeah, it's win-win for them. The only win for you as a consumer is convenience. Yeah, I mean, I would always buy physical copies of console games versus buying them digitally because I would play them, beat them, and then I would sell them, right? You know, would I get full price? No. I'd pay whatever, 40, 50, 60 bucks for a new game, and I'd resell it for 20 to 30 bucks. I mean, I'm still getting some money back. Versus if I did the same thing for digital, I'm stuck with the game. Yeah. Yeah, if Steam wasn't just so cheap, the games, and they actually sold physical copies of Steam games, I probably would buy a physical copy. But you just wait for a sale. Wait for a sale.
Sack of oysters, ready for shucking.
Ooh, can I throw the pearl necklace in there? I don't know.
Let's reunite these
Yeah.
pearls, shall we?
Shut it down. Old people and aliens. Ooh, can I grab something now?
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon. I'll just add this to my collection.
Does it have a plunger and a sink plunger? Can I fill my cup up? No. Is it gonna turn it off? Oh, okay. So while he's turning it off, I can do things. Okay.
Those teeth! Oh, the worm-like tail. It was horrible.
The other night you got raided, and the person said they beat that game you're gonna play next. Oberdin? I cracked it because I'd never heard of the game, and just the other day I mentioned it to you, and then there's someone who just beat it. I mean, it's a pretty popular game. Like, if you look on Steam, it's got a couple thousand reviews. Oh, not even a couple thousand. I mean, 26,000 reviews. So it is not an unknown game. I only knew about it because I played Papers, Please, and I really enjoyed that, so I started following the dev.
Smells like onion soup.
Can I taste it? Nope. How do I get some of this onion soup?
No.
Nope. Okay. Talk to the chef.
You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it.
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
What is this dish you're preparing?
This is our signature dish. Soupe à l'oignon. Onion soup, Inspector. One of our more popular dishes, I might add.
There is this place in Gettysburg called the Dobbin House. They have like a little basement bar. It's like very old school, like a cellar, and they serve onion soup with like this dollop of like melted cheese on top. It is so good, so freaking good. Did I beat Papers, Please? I did ish. I got some of the endings. I didn't get everything. Yeah, but I played through it like 2 or 3 times to try to get different endings.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching, nibbling. Don't let it near me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to taste it myself. Perfect. Go ahead, Inspector.
On second thought, I think I'll pass.
I think I need to drop the habanero pepper in there, and then I can grab the butter, I guess. And again, that tricks you into doing work and you have fun. Is a great game. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, towards the end, I was definitely starting to feel like this is an actual inspection, and this is too much work. But thankfully, they didn't like keep you at it for too long. Like, if that game had been another, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours, I probably would have been annoyed that they tricked me into doing work.
When did you last have a health inspection?
It's been some time. You know, we don't often encounter traveling health inspectors. Which authority did you say you are from again?
The Merman Institute?
Sounds prestigious.
Your prior inspection. Did it go well?
It was admittedly before Antoine had fully calibrated Fiammetta. Luckily, we were able to extinguish him before there was any lasting damage. That won't happen again, right, Antoine?
Oui, chef. Fiammetta has never been better.
We're gonna light him on fire.
How did you end up aboard the Royce Express?
Is this anecdote part of the inspection?
Perhaps you could indulge me.
Are you sure? It is a tale of woe and misfortune, Inspector.
I'm listening.
I was once hailed as the culinary maestro of Paris. Right up
Paris.
until my shameful secret was exposed. Shunned by all my peers. I ended up here.
I suppose as a government bureaucrat, it was pretty easy for you. Oh yeah, I deny people at the border all the time. That is just what I do.
Tell me, what was your secret?
Are you sure you want to know?
I'm positive.
All right. You see, I was burdened with a geographic tongue.
What?
What? That's your shameful secret?
A side effect of this affliction is a high sensitivity to seasoning.
Geographic tongue?
I assure you it's a wretched curse in this line of work, Inspector. As such, I relied on others to sample my creations for me. However, one fateful evening I was caught out. With my reputation ruined, I was banished from Paris in disgrace.
Alright, so we're definitely dropping the habanero pepper in there.
So you were ousted from culinary society?
Of course. What self-respecting chef is unwilling to sample their own cooking? Lady Unterwald took me under her wing, and no one else would.
Are you crying?
No! It's all these onions. This is why I have Remy sample my dishes.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
Alright, let's see if we can drop this pepper in there. There we go.
This should add a bit of flair to the kitchen.
Wait, so you're saying you didn't let a few slip through, like the people who were crying and said their husband or child had come in the week before? Or the ones that gave you a bribe? I tried to do everything, right? I would let the ones that were the sob stories in, then I let the one that was doing the bribe in. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to see like how the game would progress or how it would end. Yeah, so I tried a couple of different things. Can I just grab the butter?
They won't mind if I borrow this.
Oh, I can just take it. Cool. Okay, so I turn on the water tap, increase the gas flow, and then this will catch him on fire.
How may I...
May I sample the soup?
I will allow it. Entre métier! Entre métier! Fine. I guess I'll have to test it myself.
It seems the head chef is indisposed.
That was a great little animation. And like the screen shake. This game is silly. Can I taste
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
If you haven't seen the Yog cast, what is the Yog cast? What is Yog cast? I don't know who this is, but apparently a lot of people do. 7.06 million subscribers. 11 years old? Is that how old Papers, Please is? Yeah, okay. Can I grab the soup? There we go. Alright, so I can offer him some soup. Alright, now we'll... Yes, okay. Let's turn on the water.
I'm not going to touch this.
Oh, turn it off? Doo-doo-doo.
Fiammetta, what have you done?
Alright, how is this supposed to help me? Oh, there we go. So I get to cook.
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
So now you'll take your
Suppose
drink.
It was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
There we go. Is there anything else in? Oh, well, let's just see if we can just pour the soup in. Oh, can I talk to him? No. Let's offer him some soup.
I'd rather keep it.
Nope, I guess that's for somebody else. Okay, now let's order him the drink.
I believe my guest.
There we go. Why is it called Yogcast? This will make him drunk, and then I can steal his item, give it to Don.
Sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation. Rosebud.
This game is great. Yogcast is a bunch of streamers, mostly out of the UK. They do a Christmas fundraiser every year that brings in a lot of money. Overall, good people, given the amount of trash and clickbait out there. They seem fairly genuine, although I have not watched them in a long time myself. Ye Old Goon Squad, a World of Warcraft guild where the founding members met. How many members are there in this YouTube channel? Oop.
Ah, this must be what Don was looking for. I suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep. I suspect the...
That's cool if they're able to parlay a World of Warcraft guild into a 7 million subscriber channel. That's pretty impressive. They must be really funny.
It's a luggage cart for
I don't need that. Oh, wait a minute. Is there anything I can do in here? Let me just see. Can I take anything?
The canister routes gas to the stove, but it seems empty.
There were probably 67 to start, but it's likely grown and changed from there. Yeah.
It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now. There.
Lose my footing. Okay, so I'll need to climb to the roof. Alright, let's give this magnet to Don. Is it here? No, it's not here. Shit. Where's Don's? There's Don's quarters. Boom. This is so Monkey Island.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I underestimated you. A deal's a deal. So, take this.
What do I have? What do I have?
It's an excellent forgery. Donnie did a great job.
Any more dialogue?
I'm glad we...
Nope, that's it. Alright. This chapter's not that bad. Assuming once I get into the green room, that's the end of it. I don't know what the spicy soup is for.
I'll have to be quick.
Hey! No touching the list!
It won't happen again.
Alright. Check
Hello
the guest
again.
list.
Herman.
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Sorry, you're not... Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before. Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Mr. Merman.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage.
Can we help you with something?
Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
That was the plan, right up until some drongo pinched our set list.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Bloody oath.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
It's the principle of the matter. We had the whole set finely tuned.
Every tune flowing into the next, it was pure enchantment.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now.
We've been demoralized, that's what.
Demoralized with an S.
You said Mr. Liu was backstage?
He's probably making further adjustments. Everything's got to sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Why does Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Liu's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over.
He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Knifey stab?
He's awful at it.
What is that game?
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Dare I ask what knifey stab is?
You don't know about knifey stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
We sometimes call it the five-finger fillet.
So, it's a card game of sorts?
No, it's a little edgier than that.
Okay.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker.
It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh! I'm trying to concentrate.
How's the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together.
We were piss poor before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Okay.
Yes. Did you need something?
Probably gonna give her the spicy soup.
Do you know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right. But he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'd keep that to yourself.
You didn't happen to see him doing anything nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
I just need to know, what was he doing here?
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
He's gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
Okay.
You're in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Why does he yell randomly?
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
Looks like the Yogs rode the Minecraft wave at the right time and also seem to have a proclivity for Gary's mod. Okay. Yeah, those will have like all large built-in audiences. Obviously, they're creative and funny as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because there's so many Minecraft streamers, Minecraft YouTubers. It would take a lot to stand out. Do you think more or less would... unless they just got in before the rush.
Do you think more or less would represent me?
I don't know. Are you adequately talented?
I believe I meet the minimum requirements.
Oh, that's the spirit. Keep talking like that and you'll be a shoo-in.
I just figured it out. I'm going to play some Command and Conquer Generals for a bit. Nice. Are you a big RTS fan? I feel like I've outgrown it. I'm just too old and slow to be effective at those games. Need to play something I can just walk away from. I'd have to see what your game list is.
Are you all right? What are those noises you're making?
Bah, bah. I'm just warming up the vocals.
Here, spicy onion soup time.
Warming up?
It's part of my routine. Just your basic humming, lip trills, tongue twisters, that sort of thing. It usually works, but I'm not feeling it today.
Here it comes.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why not you try it with me? Oh, come on, don't be such a square. I need your help to warm up here.
Got back into StarCraft and StarCraft 2 for a bit, then played the OG Command & Conquer. Started Red Alert, but didn't finish. Yeah, I can't tell you. Actually, yeah, I did play a RTS. That was on Game Boy Color, called Warlocked.
Fine. Let's do some humming.
Great, let's hum the arpeggio. Not bad, but it could use some work.
Single player's fine, but I'm not playing against anyone on a ladder. Yeah. I mean, you play it for the story.
We could attempt lip trills, I suppose.
All right. Watch and learn. Almost. You just need a bit of practice, that's all.
Yeah, you got quite into that Game Boy RTS. You're a strange one. Yeah, I mean, it was just, I don't know, the novelty of it. Was it a great RTS game? I mean, not really. It was okay. It was just, it was just so interesting to see someone make an RTS and have it mostly work.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Okay, watch this. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? She sells seashells by the seashore. Pretty cool, huh? But it's not quite hitting the spot just yet. Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about...
Herman, Merman, German. I told you that story about SC2, right? No. What was the story?
Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Oh, fun. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Yes, I like that one.
Oh!
Do you know any?
Let's see.
Let's try them all.
Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
Interesting. Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin. Oh, yes, that's helping.
Oh!
Do you...
Let's see. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Excellent. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Oh, I can feel a great weight lifting already.
Hey, I want to save it.
I'll be...
See you.
Cause I feel like maybe this puzzle has two solutions. One of them being give her the onion soup, and the other one doing the tongue twisters.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know?
Let's see. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' German.
Wonderful. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. That's loosened the jaw all right. Yes, I think that's done it. My resonators and articulators are firing on all cylinders. Hey, thanks for the help.
No problem at all.
Yeah, I got an achievement for that.
So, you're all warmed up. Are you going to sing now?
I'll sing all right, but I need my boys on stage with me. When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
How I thought I had played it before, then fired it up and it looked completely different from what I remember, so I assumed I was wrong. I never played it. Then later I looked at my history on Blizzard and I had played it before when it first came out, but my memory was completely wiped. What the graphics looked like. Yeah, I mean, it's been years since I played StarCraft 2. Yeah, I imagine they've done lots of changes.
I'll be late.
See you.
I bet you I was supposed to give the spicy soup.
I think I'll hang.
I want to try something. Let's try this. Let's try giving her the soup.
I'd rather keep.
No? Aw.
I'd rather.
Okay. I just had to do tongue twisters in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know
let's.
one Herman? Yes. Hey, thanks.
No. So.
I'll single. When do you think you'll be ready?
Sorry, Suze.
Looks like it's.
Yeah, I wonder if that
I'll be
onion
leaving.
soup
See you
was
around.
something we were supposed to do before we did the tongue twisters. 1823 to the 24th. Let me load the well, hold on, let me save this. Oop. Wait, what did I do? What happened? What? Hold on. Did I lose my game? Hold on, let me try something.
Yes.
Do you know?
Mr. What did you?
I'm.
Yours. I'd keep.
You didn't.
No. He's got.
You're in.
Suzanne.
Herman.
Always. Just don't.
I.
Indeed.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of...
Do you think?
I don't know.
I believe.
Oh, that's the.
Are you? Warming.
Hey, I've got. Oh, come on.
I'll be.
See you.
Oh, maybe this isn't a solution.
I'd rather.
Nope. Okay. Let me load. I think it's just a bad thumbnails. No, it isn't. What? I don't understand how it overwrote my my game. That's so weird. It says 3:24. Yeah, that's 2 minutes ago. I don't know what happened, but now I'm stuck on this game. Ah, that sucks. Okay, this is what I get for trying to overthink things.
Hello.
Who's this?
No,
I'm.
Jean?
Is that... Can we...
Let me just go through the dialogue really quick.
That was...
Is.
When we...
I don't know.
Bloody...
Yeah, I saved the game, but it overwrote my game. That's so weird.
Why would you? It's the.
Every tune...
That's what I thought. Convinced myself. They must have upgraded the graphics over the years. Nope, I watched an OG video and it looks exactly the same.
we've been...
Yeah. Crazy how memory works that way.
I heard he's got...
I'm sure if I saw StarCraft 2 now, I would think it looked odd. Off to a meeting. All right, see you, Doc. I
Why
refresh
does
my
Mr.
recollection of everything
Mr.
at this
Lose
point.
the
Yep.
He's a good...
It probably looked better 10 years ago. Or 15 years ago when it came out.
Dare.
You don't... You're looking at the...
We so.
No.
What game? We're just.
It's gonna... Shh.
How's the?
Yeah,
I'm glad.
we were.
No.
I'll leave.
See you.
Gotta wait for this animation.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you know Mr.
Mr. What did you?
I'm.
Yours. I'd keep.
You didn't.
No. He's got.
You're in.
Suzanne.
Herman.
Always. Just don't.
I just.
He said.
He's gone.
I. Indeed.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the...
Do you think?
I don't know.
I believe.
Oh, that.
Are you? Warming.
Hey. Oh, come.
Fine.
Great. Let.
Wait.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Unique new. How much? She's pretty cool. Do you?
Let's see. Herman.
Oh, Herman. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you?
Let's. Herman.
Herman. Oh,
Oh,
do you?
let's. Herman.
Excellent. Herman. Oh, I can feel it.
All right.
Do you?
Let's.
Herman. Oh, hey, thanks.
No. So.
When do you think?
Sorry, Sue.
Looks.
There we go. Okay.
I'll be.
See you.
Alright, so I should be able to save. Ugh. Overwrite it. Okay, now it overwrote it. That's so weird. I must have accidentally loaded a game and then saved a game. So if I give you guys a set list.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Give it to her?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay. I've got butter? What the hell do I have butter
It's
for?
a kitchen plunger. Great for unblocking clogged sinks. Half a slab of unsalted butter. I think it's slowly melting in my pocket. For a toy badge.
Okay. So I need to give them the set. Well, let's just talk to him again. Maybe we got to beat him
Hello,
at the game.
gentlemen.
Can we help you with...
Are you...
we'll probably get back up there.
We've been to more...
Okay.
I'll leave you.
See you around.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Oh. Are you leaving already?
I'm afraid I have other lines of inquiry.
Nah, why don't you play one round of knifey stab with us?
Come on.
There we go.
Haven't had a new player in a while.
Go on.
Fine. What sort of game is it?
Here, I'll go first. You're playing with the big boys now. You better watch and learn.
Oh, that.
Oh, such speed. Incredible control.
Ha-ha! Not a scratch on me. All right, show us what you've got.
Oh, God.
Ah! I think I've changed my mind.
Go on, just give it a try.
Oh, so far, so good.
I don't need to see blood.
You're a natural.
It's easier than it looks.
Ah!
Blimey, it's gone in like a hot knife through butter.
Is that, blood? Ooh, I'm feeling a little woozy.
He's taken a tumble.
Somebody get the doctor.
Oh, man. Well, that was part 3. Contributory negligence.
Hold on, gentlemen. I think he's coming round. Take it easy there, Herman. You had a bit of a nasty hand injury.
What happened?
His hand. Poor thing. Not to worry, though. I brought you to the experts. We managed to get you all patched up. Here, take this hand cream. It's the good stuff. Loosens any cramps right up.
It also moisturizes.
Hand cream.
Where am I?
No need to fret, Herman. You're in safe hands here. Although the members need their table back. There's a meeting starting soon.
Everyone, our meeting can now commence.
At last, I have much to discuss with you.
Jean?
Hold on.
Where's the hand idol?
What?
You know, the hand idol we use to signify that it's our turn to speak.
Silence! Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Brother Jared speaks the truth. We cannot proceed without the hand idol.
Hand idol.
It's bound to turn up somewhere. It couldn't have gone far.
I really must insist we press on. This issue with Lady Unterwald, it cannot wait.
We must be patient, John. The hand works in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So, You're all going to sit here and do nothing.
Yes.
You know, I'm quite good at finding things. I may be able to assist.
Yes, that would be most appreciated.
Oh, we could ask the Keeper of Many Idols.
That's a grand idea.
Are you there, Keeper of Many Idols? Keeper of Many Idols, are you there? Brian!
Yes?
I shall inquire with Brian, the keeper of many idols.
Freaking Brian.
Yes, very good.
Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh,
It's
the
a
hand cream.
highly moisturizing hand repair cream for dry, cracked, and injured hands.
Oh, I have the knife too.
I'm a little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
Okay. Let's go talk to Brian.
Brian, isn't it?
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
What are all these idols for, anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Question mark?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours. Besides, you're here now.
Here we go. Teach me it.
Are you sure you don't want to teach me the handshake?
They'll just change it in a few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for.
The one that starts
Do
the meeting.
you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Oh, God. What? I thought it was just a hand that was up with an eye on it.
I've heard it was a fist raised in anger.
I need to find out.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
I have no idea. Okay, I need to... I mean, let's just see.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Moonhog.
Let's see here.
There's
Nope.
no way there's an idol.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nada. That's not it either. No, that's not it. What's that doing here? No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
Hello,
okay,
Brian.
Yes,
What else? Any luck? I'm still looking for it. Okay.
I have to go.
I'll be...
So let's get some details. Let's talk to everybody. He's out cold. Oh.
I
Rosebud.
suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Let's talk to the doctor.
Herman, how can I help?
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much. We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands. There was definitely some weight to it.
What is this place exactly?
We are The Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
That's true.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
It's Mr. Edwin, after the voice actor.
The Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Underworld Empire.
Listen, I don't do cults. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist only to protect Lady Underwald's interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
It's like a frat.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the Order?
We decided it would be best if Lady Underwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't you think all this subterfuge risks undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Underwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
What's Jean Liu doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
That's it? Okay.
Never mind.
See you around, Detective.
Jared, is it?
Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. I'm entitled to a little respect around here, thank you very much.
What does a custodian of the Silken Palms do?
It's my job, nay, my sacred duty, to ensure that all members' hands are thoroughly moisturized.
Ah, I wish I could unhear that information.
That was a perfect response.
It's not a duty I take lightly. Nothing but moist palms all around.
Please stop saying moist.
I wish I could unhear that information.
How'd you get roped into joining this secret society?
I was in it originally to help keep the company on track, you know. But over time, we got a bit hung up on the helping hands theme.
You're saying it all got rather heavy-handed.
Hey,
exactly.
Dad joke.
The next thing I know, we're talking secret handshakes, the best hand creams, cuticle care, the works. I'm way too far down this rabbit hole to climb out now.
I have like a split on my left thumb. And I swear, I think it happened from me playing Doom when I was a kid. Like, because I used to play with keyboard and not just like keyboard and mouse. And the way I had it set up, like the control button would be the fire button, and I would use my left thumb to mash down on it. And we would play hours and hours of deathmatch with my friends in the neighborhood. Dial-up 1v1.
Now, I have some questions about the hand idol.
Of course, I'll try to help as best I can.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Oh, you mean the Lady Unterwelt idol? Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold?
You're useless,
dear,
Jared.
It's been too long, I'm afraid.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Jared's gonna suck at this.
Well, it was certainly a hand gesture.
Can you recall any specifics?
Sorry, pal. If you moisturize enough hands, they all kind of blur together.
Was there a quote on the idol?
A quote? Yes, there was definitely something sentimental about it.
Thanks, Jared.
That's all the help I need right now.
Thanks, Jared.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
You're useless.
Talk to you later.
See you around.
All right,
Hi there.
Salutations. What do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
You need an itinerary? What does that entail?
Oh my goodness, what doesn't it entail? There's the 2-hour all-hands meeting on the candles. Somebody's got to maintain the weekly rota for the plumping up of the sofa cushions. And I didn't even mention the 5-fingered handshake of formality.
What's a rota?
We change that twice daily, you know.
Ooh. So, wait a second. You just spend all your time in meetings?
You really think we should just light up a bunch of candles without having a long meeting about it beforehand? Has everyone rolled up their sleeves? What's the consistency of the wax? Are we absolutely sure there's nothing flammable nearby?
How'd you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
Honestly, when I got here, there was no structure at all. I mostly joined out of pity. I've got a production background, so if there's a chart or a spreadsheet involved, sign me up. I also double as the fire marshal. Can't be too careful around all these open flames.
Indeed. I have some questions about the missing hand idol. Do you remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Unterwald idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Okay.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
She's not going to be able to do anything.
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
No.
I suppose it narrows it down. Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Unterwalds.
That's it.
That's all the help I need right now. I should go.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's talk to the head
Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit. Putting yourself to good use.
What can you tell me about the keeper of
He has to
many
know
idols?
something.
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right.
It's solid
You
gold
know,
or
the
silver.
same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
Oh, there we go.
You mean the statues I've seen around the train?
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
Gotcha.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
So maybe like this? Like a fist?
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol?
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
Family. Okay.
That's all the help I need right now.
Very well. Anything else?
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
Let's talk to Mr. Liu first.
Mr. Liu.
How can I be of assistance?
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
I'm afraid the whereabouts of this idol eludes me. I don't recall seeing it before. You should know I think this whole thing is completely absurd, if that's any consolation.
I mean, it is absurd.
Not particularly. What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire. I believe this is in everyone's interest, including Lady Unterwald.
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
It's my understanding that the Unterwald Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
Okay.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I assure you that's none of your concern.
Am I to understand you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order. I thought we were doing necessary work, but it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
I assume the bureaucracy hasn't improved.
No, it's worse.
Okay.
That's all I need to know right now.
Sure.
Okay. Can we... Let's go find out what the material is. Okay.
It's a bust of Lady Unterwald. Oh. Lady heiress of the... Ah, I believe the late George Unterwald. A loving husband, gone.
That doesn't tell us what type of material it is. Is there anything in here? Probably not, right?
It's the entrance to...
Yeah, I don't think we... Okay, so maybe we just need to guess at it? Family, made of the same material as a... Don doesn't have anything to say, right?
I'm glad we...
Yeah. Okay, I think we just need to guess it. Alright, let's go guess it. Something about family.
Hello, bro.
Yes.
Any luck?
Like I said, if you can... Do you remember?
Gesture, so not an offensive one. So it could be either a peace sign or cross. Not an offensive one. So probably the peace sign.
I believe...
All right. We still need to be sure.
Something about family. Junebug, that's George's, yeah, that's George's.
Dedicated to...
Yep.
Let's see.
It's gotta be this. Either that or the crossing the fingers.
Nothing
for
but
good
junk.
luck.
Nope. I don't even know what this thing is.
It's definitely Junebug because of the magnifying glass.
No luck. I had a look, but perhaps you...
Let's try this
Hello.
again.
Yes.
Any luck?
Like I... If you can... Do you...
It was...
Good luck.
All right. We still...
That would be Junebug.
Dedicated to...
This should be it.
Let's see here.
Didn't ask for the type of material it was.
No, that's not it. Nothing but junk in this pile.
Nope, we need to do more research.
Nope. Nope. Nada. That's not it either.
Alright, we need to look at more plaques, I guess.
No luck. I had a look, but perhaps you've missed...
Okay. Does anybody else have anything new to
Hello.
say?
Ah.
Nope.
I should...
Farewell.
Hammer. Never mind. See you...
Okay, let's go talk. Let's go talk to everybody. Let's go see if we can talk to Lady Unterwald first. Well, he made the bust, I think, right?
Greeting. How can I...
No, he did not.
I have to go. I bid...
Right, because this is the...
There's some...
To my love, June.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, yours...
June. Oh, this is George's room. So let's unlock it.
That doesn't...
No, it doesn't work.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not...
Okay. So Junebug's the first part. Lady Unterwald's... Yeah, let's go in. Talk to her.
Can I help?
No.
Anything?
Well, my treasure, my ship shall have roped those dim-witted, and to add insult to injury,
I see.
perhaps I should.
No.
I should...
Okay. She said something about family. What if I press this button? Does that do anything for us? No. Nope. This is bolted shut. Maybe I need to get the fuse box. Let's talk to everybody.
You have to help me. My boys are lost in the ventilation system. I could direct them back with my horn, but I'd need some sort of mouthpiece.
Doesn't that thing go in your ear?
Blech.
Hurry! My boys have no sense of direction.
What?
You
Where
have
are
to
they?
help. I could direct.
Doesn't that...
Hurry!
Let's go in here. Actually, let's...
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
Oh, God.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Oh, Lord.
Are you still not performing on stage?
Huh. We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Too
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Stupidity.
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
Okay.
Where did you learn about knifey stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time
Wow,
back
Mom
home.
played that?
It was a riot. A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
No, yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
Yeah, I keep calling it knifey stab, but it's just knifey stab.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet, but we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
So I should put them up.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
I think I'll... They wouldn't...
What if I write something on it? Do I have a pen? I don't think I do. Oh, I still do.
Nope.
Butter?
Nope. I'd rather keep it. They wouldn't... I'd rather...
Okay, well, let's talk to her.
Oh, it's...
What's next for Balboa Swing?
I don't put an awful lot of faith in planning myself. More often than not, it seems you'll just end up disappointed. I'm happy to keep making hay while the sun shines.
Do you think you could put in a good word for me with Beverly Moore?
I can certainly try. She's not so easily persuaded. I think she prefers to go with her gut.
Are you going to sing yet?
When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
So I need to put the set list back.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Yeah, like what else do I have? I have a ton of items here. Okay. Maybe I can open the fuse box now?
Hello again.
Go right ahead.
Oh.
Hello again.
Go right.
Nope.
It's the guest list. Herman Merman, VIP.
Yes. Okay. Can I just put the set list back?
Nope.
Guess not.
I think I'll hang on.
Okay.
How's the script?
Kind of weird. Dirk Chiselton hasn't made an appearance yet.
Oops.
Greeting. How can I? I have to go now. I bid you
adieu.
Anyone else caught sight of that suave businessman aboard?
No, pray tell.
He goes by Jean. I heard he was a property magnate.
No, apparently he's an oil man.
Well, consider my interest thoroughly piqued.
Did you see that drunkard being dragged out of the dining carriage?
I suppose some people just can't handle their liquor.
Good thing the doctor was on hand to help.
Hold on. There's a doctor aboard? Is he single? Oh, you better call him over. I can feel the vapors coming on.
I wouldn't hold up hope, Evelyn. He seems quite attached to Lady Unterwald.
Follows her around all day like he's her pet, bless him.
Anyone else caught
No.
Alright.
He
Alright. Yep.
Well.
What about you? Anything new?
Greetings!
Don't push your luck, pal.
I should be going.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Buzz off, kid.
My mistake.
Trust me, I've got a system.
Everyone has a system.
That's what they all say.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Here's the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister.
Trust me.
That's...
Okay. I have so many items.
Hello.
What'll it be?
Oh, here we go.
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job?
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much.
Is this the same dialogue from the previous chapter?
Did Mr. Liu come back in here?
John, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterwald.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
I'm a little unsure on how to proceed.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline?
Yeah.
You can call via the...
Call?
Yeah, same.
That's
Same
it.
dialogue.
Talk to you later.
These guys don't have anything
Hello
new to say,
there.
right?
Sorry, I'm not buying whatever it is you're selling.
Greeting.
You're not with the tax office, are you?
Certainly not.
Once the sale goes...
Hello there.
Sorry.
Okay. Ooh, what is this?
What do we have here?
A briefcase. What did I grab? What is that? Bottle of surgical spirit.
It's a powerful cleaning solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything.
Okay. Am I supposed to
Please wait. I don't think I...
Am I supposed to clean something? Let's try it.
Nope. It's a bust of Lady Unter. Lady... Era...
I use the magnifying glass.
That doesn't work.
No. Yeah, it's just a plaque in the statue.
Ah, the late husband, George Unterwald. A loving husband, gone, but not forgotten.
Okay, let's see if we can unlock the fuse box.
This lockpick probably only has one.
No?
The lock...
Is there anything I can use? Knock this lock off? Hand cream? What am I supposed to use hand cream on? There's nothing else in here, as far as I know.
I guess those... I've...
There's nothing else here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I don't think we need to go try and climb the train. Nope.
It's the end.
It's locked. Let's try the lock pick.
Nope.
No. Okay. I have my room also, right? Yeah. Is there anything in my room? No, there is not. Solvent.
It's a powerful cleaning solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything. No.
Maybe wipe the guest list?
No.
Letter opener? Stapler?
It's a Mega Stitch brand heavy.
No.
It's the napkin. Probably best not to dwell on the horrors this plunger has seen. It's a kitchen plunger. Great for Hello? It's full of bag.
Full of baggage, but I have a baggage room key.
No.
No. What am I missing here? Time is it 7? A little past 7. Solvent. What do I use the solvent for? Am I missing something here? Maybe if I wipe the guest list, that'll do something?
Cheating strict. There is to be no card. Rule breakers will find them. Who'd risk?
Can I give you the solvent? Do you care for this?
I think I'll have.
Let me try wiping the guest list, maybe.
Nope.
She said her sons?
You have to help me. I could
Lost
direct.
in the
Doesn't that-
ventilation
Hurry!
system. So that would be in the washroom, I think. But I can't enter the ventilation system. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, so I have to guess the... maybe I just guess. Maybe it's just process of elimination. Let's try that. I have no other ideas. Oops, wrong place. Universal solvent.
Great. How can I?
Oh, I don't need to talk to you.
I bid you.
I don't know. Let's try this again.
Hello, Brian.
Yes.
Any luck?
If you can, do you remember?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Let me know when you...
Hello, Brian.
Yes.
Any luck?
If you can, do you remember? All right. We still need to be...
The inscription would have been Junebug.
Dedicated to my...
I'll just choose them all.
Nope. I don't even know what... What's that do? No luck. I had a look, but perhaps you...
Yeah, I need to actually get the details. And nobody seems to know.
Greeting.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
See you around.
Oh my god, I have...
It's a highly moisturizing hand repair cream for dry, cracked, and injured hands. It's a powerful cleaning solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything.
Yeah, I have so many
Have
random
a slab
items.
of unsalted butter. I think it's slowly melting in my pocket.
wipe off anything. Okay.
I've soaked the napkin in turpentine.
Now maybe I clean the statues? Let's try that. Let's just see if we just try wiping random things. I'm supposed to wipe a painting or clear a painting off.
No! Nope! That doesn't work.
So I have to use it on... There's nothing in here. I can't interact with anything in here. I'm supposed to wipe paint off. That's what I'm supposed to use on something.
Nope. No.
Maybe this on the set list?
No.
No?
I've concocted
spicy soup. It'll wipe almost anything off.
I'm a
hand cream. Man, I do not know. Dawn, is there anything in Dawn's quarters?
there's
nothing in there I need.
I need the... I'm glad.
No. Pamphlets, maybe?
I'm not in...
No.
Nope!
Nothing here.
I don't... Hello?
Will it be?
Nothing.
That's it.
Talk to you.
I'm supposed to wipe something with this turpentine. What is it? Don't know. If I give this to him?
I'd rather. They wouldn't.
Yeah, there's nothing to wipe.
Somebody on staff must be shut.
Yeah, they don't have any of your works. We got it. We got it. We got it. Back in here? No, there's nothing.
Yes.
I'll be.
See you.
May I join?
Of course.
Nothing. Leads?
Do you have any?
Not yet.
Don't worry.
They always return to the scene
I'll
of the
leave you.
crime.
See you around.
Wipe the guest list?
No. Hello again.
Go.
That's gotta be over here. Unless I'm supposed to use it on
No.
an item, like combining items.
I've soaked the napkin in turpentine. It's a toy set lockpick.
Only against the weakest of lock. That should be the fuse box. Oh man, turpentine napkin.
That does.
I do not know what to do. It's a flammable antisolvent in case that is helpful.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, well, because like the description says it'll wipe away
I've
anything.
soaked the
Or it did. When I had the turpentine. It's flammable yeah, I don't think we're supposed to use it as a flammable item. Supposed to use it to wipe something or reveal something. Just don't know what. Yeah, I can just flush the toilet.
There's nothing in there.
What if I put that in there? No, I can't even put anything in the toilet. Yeah, it's often used to clean up oil paint. Yeah, so I was looking for a painting that I could wipe. But there is none.
Hello again.
Go.
Not you. Yeah. The only painting, yeah. That's what I thought, but I don't have a painting I can interact with. There's one in here. Yeah. Let's talk to Gretchen again, maybe?
Hi there.
Salute.
No.
I should go.
Don't be a...
Yeah, there's... Nope, 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 nope. There's nothing. Talk to Mr. Liu again?
Mr. Liu.
How can I...
That's all I need to know, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I do not... I don't know. On a painting. Yeah, I am like completely stuck here. Unless there's additional dialogue options that are hiding.
Hello.
I'll talk to the leader.
Ah.
He told me the idol is the same
Fire
material
away.
as the ones outside.
Do you remember?
Some sort of metal. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
You mean the statues I've seen around the train?
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
I was thinking maybe I would ask the sculptor. Combine it with something.
That's very
That's what I haven't tried.
I should be...
Farewell.
What would I combine that with? To wipe something?
No. Nope. No. That. Nope. 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 I think I'll hang on.
Oops.
That doesn't work.
Unless I use a knife to open it up. Let's try that. Because the fuse box has a weak lock, according to the description. Can I do anything with this luggage
It's
cart?
a luggage.
No. Let's try it. The knife?
They wouldn't.
No. It sounds knifeable. Yeah, well, I also have a letter opener, too.
I'd rather keep. That doesn't work. No.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I wonder if I'm just missing an item.
That doesn't. I've soaked the napkin.
In turpentine. Anything else? Let me just... There's the oyster rack, there's a tap. If I just turn that on and just leave it on? Nope, doesn't stay on.
I guess those.
Poison people?
Nope.
No. Seems empty. I don't think I can do anything with that.
It's the entrance to the pen.
It's locked. I can't unlock it.
That doesn't work. That does. No. That does. No. Nope.
Can I combine these plungers together? No. Okay.
Oh, the doll's looking a little scrawny without all that packing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was thinking I could climb this.
There's no way I'm getting up there.
Lose my footing.
Half a slab of
unsalted butter. Like... I do not know. It won't let me use this.
This lockpick probably only has one use. I want to make sure I'm using it wisely.
Maybe it will work like chloroform? That's what I was thinking, but I don't know who I would chloroform. But on who to use it then? Maybe one of the cult members. I could try. Let's give it a try. I'm out of ideas at this point.
I'd rather. They wouldn't.
No, for a second that looked like it was going to work.
I'd rather. No. Nope.
Nothing here. None of these characters. Let's try using it on the cult of the iron hand or idle hand.
They wouldn't. I think I'll have. They wouldn't. I'd rather.
Yep, I can't click on any of these. And there's nothing in here besides Brian.
They wouldn't.
Yeah, I have this fuse box that can be unlocked, but it won't let me use the lockpick. And then I have this stained napkin. Is there anything I can use to set it on fire? Well, I can't interact with any of the candles. Right? No. I was thinking I could give it to the artist.
Greeting.
Let's go through all his dialogue again.
Still wait.
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't.
Maybe you can use
looked up
turpentine
once.
to shine shoes? No. Okay.
Do you have?
I prefer the canvas, but if you take the time to look, of course.
Okay.
What happened to?
I've never seen Balboa swings.
I have to go now.
I bid you.
Yeah, so there's three things I need to solve here. Yeah, right. 1, I need to open up that fuse box. 2, I need to figure out what the idol is. And 3, I need to somehow get the band to play. But they won't play without their missing set list, which I have. But it won't let me give it back to them. I was thinking I could wipe the set list.
No.
Or maybe add stuff to it?
That doesn't work.
No.
No.
Can I staple?
No. That does. My own private
quarters.
It's a highly moisturizing
What
hand
is this?
repair cream for dry crack.
Turpentine would ruin the shoot. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Nope. I'd rather. I think I'll.
Who has dry, cracked hands? I don't know. There's nothing else here besides the bookshelf and the table.
It's nothing interesting.
Then you have this microphone and this piano. Where would I put this set list?
They wouldn't appreciate.
Can I put the set list here?
Nope.
Can I grab
I
it?
might be able to swipe it.
Nope.
The guest lists
No.
don't.
I'd rather keep.
There's nothing in the green room. Besides her.
May I join?
Of course.
How's that song
How's
coming
that?
along?
It definitely. Yeah.
No. Have any
You have-
leads?
Not yet. Don't worry.
They always return to the scene of the crime.
I'll leave you.
See you around.
There's nothing we can interact with here.
A
rag soaked in flammable liquid, make a Molotov cocktail. What is this game like? I have no idea. I must be missing an item, or the solution is such a crazy moon logic thing that I'm just not seeing it, or that I'll never see it. I was thinking this is George's room.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
Right? He says you're not getting through. Let me try, like, I don't know.
Nope.
Jimmying the door with a knife, jimmying it with a...
Nope.
A letter opener with the lockpick.
That doesn't work.
Monkey wrench all over again. Yeah. The only thing I've been able to look at is this. If I read the plaque, it tells me what the inscription would be, which is Junebug, is George's pet name.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Right. I could try all the gestures with Junebug and just see if maybe that's what we were supposed to do. And then there's this room, right? There is... Open the drawer.
Drawer seems...
Herman, please leave that alone.
It's stuck. Well, let me look at the briefcase.
That's for my...
No. The books?
It's a series of how to buy... The art of not giving a damn. Rich dad, rich mom.
Yep, same stuff.
I don't believe... You know what they...
Who says that?
People? People say that.
I love that response. Who says that? People.
What's with all the book?
That a clumsy attempt.
Greetings card, maybe?
I'm afraid he's been trying.
Try wiping the greeting card? I don't know, man.
Nope. That does... I'm not a fan of Baloo.
Me neither. I'm glad we have that in...
The instrument case?
Not the most
Oh, come now.
The alkaline outfits?
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
Yeah, I do not know. Maybe the drawer. That's the only thing I could think of, but she won't let me look at. Let's talk to her again?
Can I help you?
You're not...
Heaven! He's only at the end of the Royce...
No.
Why?
Oh, John, that tap...
Anything?
Well, my treasuress...
No.
My... She'll have... And to add...
My guess is, like what Brax was saying, I probably need to combine items. I mean, let's just try it.
Nope.
Let's just go down the list.
No. Nope. 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 Nope.
I'm
that
really
doesn't work. Nope.
Curious.
Nope. That doesn't. Nope.
I'm really curious what the solution is. Gotta brute force this.
That doesn't. Nope. 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 No. It's a highly moisturizing hand repair cream for dry, cracked, and injured.
Am I supposed to give this hand cream to somebody?
I think I'll hang on.
Who has dry, cracked hands? I have no idea. Nobody. Nobody does. Or nobody's mentioned it.
Nope. Nope.
I already pushed the button that just makes a train happen. Or makes a train, activates a train. What about the old lady?
I think I'll hang.
No. Yeah, I do. I do not know. Do you have dry, cracked hands?
They wouldn't.
No. All right, I gotta look this up because I don't know. Oh wait, I'm combining butter and cream. What is that doing? What is that doing? What did that do? Butter and hand
This
cream.
would surely lubricate anything it touches.
Lubricate anything it touches. Right. To lubricate what? That old lady, you know, get the motor going. Combine?
Nope.
Just putting it out there. Yeah, that would be a hard left turn into some kink territory. Slippery mixture. The fuse box? The lock? Yeah, I guess. Or the the door that's bolted shut? Man. Let's try it. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, let's leave it up.
I think I'll hang on to...
Combine it with the...
doesn't work.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe I need to combine the lube with something in my inventory. What am I doing? Why am I putting lube on a knife? So I can pick the lock with the knife?
The blade is sufficiently lubricated and rather hard to handle.
Oh, so I play the game again and cause one of the band members to hurt themselves? Come on now. And then that forces them to go play? That doesn't make any sense. There was like no indication to do that. Alright, so if I hand the knife to them, they'll stab themselves?
I'd rather keep it.
No?
They wouldn't.
Let's talk.
May I join?
Maybe it's a dialogue option.
Where did you learn?
From me, it was a... Would you...
I do.
No, just a couple of...
No.
I'll leave you.
See you around.
I still have no idea what I'm doing. I have a lubricated knife. My guess is using the lubricated knife to pick the lock.
I have to go. I bid you.
If it's slippery, it will not cut me. Yeah, but I don't know how to play knifey stab again. It won't let me give him the knife. Let's try it.
They wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Nope. Nope. That. No. Nope.
That's it. At least we only have one page of inventory items. So that makes things easy. Yeah, I've managed to combine 3 items together.
No.
For no reason.
Nope. That. Nope. That doesn't. No. Nope. That doesn't work. That does. Nope.
Unless I use the slippery knife to open up the door? Where is this going?
No.
Is there anything else? Anything else? What time is it? 7:30? There's nothing else here. Can I do something with the ball bearings?
It's just a.
You just.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are you look?
No.
I think I'll hang.
Maybe I give it to one of the cult members for some reason. Let's just see. Hold on, if we can give this to anybody.
I'd rather. I think I'll have.
Nope. Does anybody want a knife?
I think I'll have. I think I'll.
Did I combine the slippery knife with something?
Nope. No. No.
Slippery knife on the guest list?
They wouldn't.
I think we're short. Last thing I'm gonna try is this.
Nope. That does.
And then Lady Unterwald, I guess. I don't know what she would do with this knife.
I think I'll hang.
That looked like it was something for a second.
Nope.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have combined a couple items that apparently have no bearing on what I'm supposed to do. All right, let me look this up just to get to the next step, and then we'll wrap up this stream, because this has got me just thoroughly stumped. What are we on? Chapter 4. Return negligence. Use a magnifying. Yep, June bug. My guess is I probably need to guess the idol. Okay, use a magnifying glass. Read June bug. Yeah, it says use the napkin on the Lady Unterwald painting. Okay. So we had the right idea. I did read in some of the reviews for this game on Steam that there was like a game-breaking bug. I wonder if this is the bug.
I bid you.
Because I cannot interact with the painting. Right? You're supposed to use this. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot use that on the painting. Alright. So it wasn't like anything crazy or out of the ordinary. It wasn't like moon logic. I was thinking about the paint. Yeah. That was the first thing I thought of, but you couldn't interact with it. Let's see. Let me look up negative reviews. Negative. No, nobody says it's broken. Yeah, and yeah, it's a bug. The game. Okay, so this guy says it has a lot of game-breaking bugs. Yeah, it doesn't name anything specifically. At a browsing forums, I found I'm not the only one who's encountered a game-breaking bug. I hit a soft lock. No? Yeah. Maybe you have to ask someone about the paint. Yeah, let me look at the guide here. Alright, let me start at the top of chapter 4. Okay, we need to know what hand gesture it is and what the inscription is. Ask all the members about the idol. After you do that, inspect the painting on the wall. Okay. I cannot inspect the painting on the wall. Let me try closing the game. Yes, override it. Okay. Let's quit out of the game. Quit. Okay. And back to it. Yeah, and then we really got to go after this. Yeah, if this doesn't work, then I will have to look up some fixes. Oh my god, okay. I might not have moved over there. So it's a different color of purple.
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's
Yeah.
been altered.
You had to see the smudge. Yeah. So that's not terrible. But the fact that it's like right next to the leader, that is very, very easy to miss. So if I do this on the smudge.
Let's see what secrets lie underneath this painting.
Okay. So it's not a bug. It's I'm blind. Could have been better placed. Yeah, like a little bit
It's
towards the
looking a
top
little
or something.
Smeary. Ah, I should be able to fix it. Oh dear.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not a bug.
Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady
Right.
Unterwald is performing a hand gesture.
And that probably unlocks the dialogue option. So if I look at it.
It might be the same one I'm looking for.
Okay. Look at the gesture.
So, Lady Unterwald originally held
There we
out
go.
a single finger in this painting. I wonder why they'd paint over it.
Okay, so it'd be the single finger and then the June bug thing. Alright, we've got it. I feel better now. It was just very well hidden. Alright. We're done for today. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for hanging. Wait, hold on. Brax is a point and click I played where I was more than halfway into it and came across a known game-breaking bug. I would have had to start completely from scratch and redo all of it. Well, I quit. What game is that so I can completely avoid that? Yeah, game-breaking bugs. I don't mind them on like some retro like Sierra games. Not game-breaking bugs, but just like hard locks, right? Like you go to an area without it. I don't mind that for retro games, but if you're a modern game, that's bad game design. I'll remember it after a bit and tell you when I see you next. Okay, sounds good. All right, everybody, we'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll continue playing this game. Part 2 of something. Wonder if it's like Siberia or something. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Have a good night, everybody. See you, Braxy.